Peter. Peter, wake up. Peter. Peter.
How'd you get here?
You gave this to me last night. I want you to call Kelly. I've got to know what's going on. The Catwells had people all over the house, police and everything last night. They had dogs looking for a prowler.
Do you know what time it is?
What does it matter? Somebody's got to be up. Peter.
What are you doing? You're the one. You broke into Channing's room. Why, Joe?
I had to, Kelly. I have to find out who really killed Channing. There might be a clue in the room.
That room is sacred. I told you that once before. No one has been in there since the day Channing was killed. How dare you? I'm calling the security guards.
Kelly, wait. Please give me a chance.
A chance? A chance the way you gave Channing a chance 5 years ago? No way, Joe. You don't get any more chances.
Too bad. You were really very entertaining, bragging about becoming a member of the Capwell family. You figured you had it made for life. I've forgotten how arrogant you are when you drink. God knows it does bring out people's true personalities.
Oh, Gust, I wasn't that bad.
You were impossible, outrageous. It took forever to get you to shut up so I could get you in my car.
It's all kind of fuzzy.
You even had some vague idea of proving your masculinity last night. It was really quite funny.
Well, I'm terribly sorry.
Oh, no, there's more. Then you were babbling on about Kelly.
What'd I say?
Oh, nothing except that there had been no intimacy between you for weeks.
Well, I hope you call the Inquirer with that juicy little tidbit.
Yes, I guess I should do that. Do they pay for that information?
Not your kind of money.
You know, poor baby, why you drink so much. It's Kelly. She's driving you crazy. In the long run, a bottle is no more comfort than a frigid woman.
You know, you ought to write nighttime TV.
What do they pay?
Not your kind of money.
Oh, I didn't have any sleep last night. I had such an anxiety attack, wondering what was going on next door. Peter, you've got to call Kelly. She may not answer your sexual needs, but she'll certainly answer the telephone. I've got to know what happened.
Okay, I'll call Kelly.
Oh, good. Thank heavens. Put me out of my agony.
Let me go.
Kelly, please.
Dad!
Wait. I can't put you through this. I'll turn myself in.
You'll turn yourself in?
Yeah. I can't live the rest of my life knowing you turned me in.
It doesn't matter, Joe. Either way, they're going to send you back. Back to prison.
I know. I'm very aware of that. At least I'll be out of your life.
Wait. Don't do it. Come on, let's go to my room.
Your room?
Yeah, we gotta find a way for you to get out of here.
Kelly, I have a way.
You do?
Yeah, it's Cruz's idea. So you're gonna get in the trunk of his car and he's gonna have somebody drive it out.
I can't drive it. I'm not gonna do that.
Look, there's no problem. You don't have to. Cruz will take care of that.
Well, come on. on, I've got to hide you. Hello? Oh, hi, Peter. No, I'm fine.
I'm sorry, did I wake you up?
Huh? Oh, no, I wasn't asleep. I've been up most of the night.
I'm sorry, sweetheart. It must have been a horrible night for you. Did they catch the prowler?
Look, Peter, I really can't talk right now.
Did they catch the prowler?
Peter, there's something that I have to do.
I understand. I'll see you in a little while. She sounded awfully upset.
Did they catch him?
She didn't say one way or the other.
Why not?
I have no idea.
Peter, you are so ineffective.
Augusta, why don't you just go insult somebody else?
It would have been easy for her to say no, so maybe...
I don't know, Augusta.
On the other hand, if they caught him, it would be tough for her to talk about it. Okay. Well, I feel better. I think I'll be on my way. There are some things we have to live with that are unanswered in this life, aren't there? Peter, I have a feeling you're going to owe me that $100,000 very shortly. I can almost taste it.
Well, don't start salivating yet, Augusta.
I have a hunch it'll be in a few hours. And of course you wouldn't think of reneging on me, would you?
Have I ever given you the impression that I would?
Constantly.
Nellie? Sweetheart,
Yes, Daddy, what is it?
Rosa said you called for me.
No, I didn't. Just 1 second, I'll be right there.
Take your time.
Peaches, I just can't do that.
Honey, you're doing just fine. Just a little more practice.
Let's do makeup now.
Okay, but I want you to do this routine about 20 more times before lunch.
Okay, I promise I'll get it right.
Hi, Peaches.
Hi.
How's it going?
Peachy keen. I'm sorry. Sometimes I can't help it. My father told bad jokes, and I inherited that. Plus his flat feet.
How's Jade doing?
Not bad.
You ever heard of that producer guy, Baron Winterset?
No, but that doesn't mean anything. Because I've been out of the business a long time.
Stop worrying about it, Danny. I'm sure he's legit.
Well, thank you, Ted. See?
Well, it's not a bad idea to be cautious. It can be a dirty business.
Well, Baron's a very classy guy.
Oh, those are the ones to watch.
With a name like that, he ought to be some kind of royalty.
Firstly, I got arrested 3 times because of some classy guy. And he didn't even have a fancy name.
You were arrested?
Falsely, by someone who felt superior to my profession.
Arrested?
The guy was psychotic or something.
Did you spend time in jail?
Do I look like someone who spent time in jail? Each time, the same classy vice cop nabbed me. He was a real, true lowlife. Oh, one time he got me so riled, I copped his watch. Still works.
You stole a vice cop's watch?
Uh-huh. This makeup is a little light on you, honey.
Well, how'd you do
Well,
it?
I got a tan.
How'd you do it, Peaches?
Huh? Huh?
Snag the watch.
Well, the guy was a real turkey. You could have snatched his trousers off of him and he wouldn't have noticed. Oh, sometimes I feel a little guilty. Nah, he deserved it. This'll help darken up your base.
Maybe you shouldn't go out for that screen test.
What? Are you crazy?
Well, I mean, lowlifes, vice cops. I mean, they're everywhere in typical Hollywood.
Oh, in Hollywood, in New York, in Rome.
Come on, Jade, listen. I just got a bad feeling about this guy.
Would you two just leave me alone?
Well, honey, they're just concerned. If I had had a guy concerned about me, I would have settled down, raised a family, had dogs and a station wagon and all that stuff.
Peaches, they're not concerned. They're jealous.
So what's the verdict, Doc?
You're coming along fine. But I want you to stay in bed a little while longer.
Can you give me that in days?
In a day or two.
Oh, great. That's what I love about you. You're so specific.
Oh, hi, Tony.
Hi.
I didn't know you were here. Well, that's all right. I'll just come back later.
No, stay. I'm finished.
I like this comfort coming and going in shifts.
Do you ever stop? How are we going to put up with him for another couple of days?
I don't know.
You okay?
Yeah, fine.
Well, I've got to get going.
Okay.
Tony, could you do me a little favor?
Oh, brother. Okay, what is it this time?
No, this is serious. Could you drive my car from the garage to the Mission parking area?
Why? Don't you want to leave it downstairs? It'd be a...
Well, I promised a friend that he could borrow it. I don't want him bothering the Capwells. He's kind of weird. He's a mechanic. He's going to help me fix it.
Well, sure, I'll do it. Of course, someone's going to have to follow me in my car.
Kelly, would you mind driving Tony's car, following mine?
Well, I don't know if... Yeah, sure.
Okay, well, you mind if we do it right away? I've got errands.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Listen, I'll be down in just a minute, okay?
Okay.
Bye.
Thanks. You look like a bomb about to go off.
Cruz, you gotta help me.
Name it.
You have to persuade Joe to get out of town. It's too much for me. I can't deal with it. All my loyalties are getting mixed up.
Maybe that's not such a bad thing. It says a lot about how you feel for Joe.
Now, before I find out what from somebody else, like, what are you talking about?
My mother hired Joe Perkins to do some work around the house and outside.
She what? Why in heaven's name did she hire Joe Perkins? I mean, there's a whole bunch of other people out there that... Lincoln, why didn't you just try and talk her out of it?
But Jade's my best friend. I couldn't mess things up for her brother. Besides, Joe was having such a hard time trying to get work around.
I'm sorry. I just don't understand why she had to hire that murderer. Look, I gotta go. I got other stuff to do.
Can I come in?
Yeah, you back? That was fast.
Yeah, well, your car's safe and sound.
Thanks.
I'll see you later.
Wait a second. Can we talk a little?
Yeah, sure.
I've been thinking. You know, Joe would never be taking all these stupid risks unless he was innocent.
You don't know that? Cruz, I saw him. He was standing over my poor brother. He had blood on his hands. Channing's blood. I know he did it.
Jade. I didn't know you were...
I heard what you said. Joe didn't kill your brother.
Jade. He was holding the gun.
No. No, he didn't. And if you say one more thing against my brother, I'm moving out of here.
I'm sorry, Mr. Campbell. We can't come up with anything.
I don't get it. Somebody outsmarted my security alarm system, got into my house, then broke into Channing's room, and you're telling me you can't find anything.
Be dusted for prints? Yes, sir. We went over the whole place with a fine-tooth comb.
Then you must have missed something.
We can go through everything again.
Mason, You said our system was foolproof.
State of the art.
Obviously not. Some two-bit burglar jimmies a few wires and disconnects it.
There's got to be something better, Mason.
I thought I made it clear that I wanted Channing's room impenetrable.
Well, there aren't any guarantees, Dad. No security system's totally foolproof.
We'll find one that is.
Excuse me, sir. Can I ask you to take a look at the list of items taken and sign the report?
I don't understand why anyone would... No monetary value. Not worth anything to anybody.
Thank you. If you can remember anything unusual, anything else that was taken, give us a call.
Wait. Wait a second. That was a woman.
Excuse me?
I had a call from a woman. She warned me about the intruder.
Anyone you know?
No, she had a French accent.
You're sure it was a woman?
Of course I'm sure. Does this mean anything to you?
No, I'm just curious.
Channing Capwell Jr. They took Dad's diamond stick pen, some of those old gold pieces. The intruders reportedly took several rare coins, valued at a few $1,000s. Kelly's seeing a lot of Joe Perkins. Hope she's not making a mistake by getting too serious. To the people of Hungary, I want to express my deep sense of gratitude for all the kindness extended to me during the recent equestrian competition. Sincerely, Capwell Jr. Looks like a letter Channing wrote to some girlfriend or something. I see your face every time I close my eyes. It's like you're with me all the time. I can almost feel you breathing, touch your hair, smell your perfume. I love you so much. Who is she?
And since it's his birthday today, I thought you could arrange to give it to him.
I don't think that's a good idea.
I promise I won't follow you or try to find out where you send it. Whatever you do, I won't have to know. I just want you to give this to my son.
What is it?
Why don't you find out for yourself? Here, unwrap it.
All right.
You don't trust me.
Well, I couldn't arrange for him to receive a gift without knowing its contents.
When I bought those, I thought about Channing's horseback riding, the polo, the championships he'd won. I thought maybe my boy had the same talents as the father.
It's very lovely. Very nice. Channing would have loved it. Happy birthday, you darling boy.
You see, I didn't sign it. You approve, right? I just didn't want you to think that I was trying to sneak something past you. I only wanted to celebrate my son's birthday.
Entrez.
Cruz.
Mason?
How we doing?
Not bad, actually. Have things calmed down outside?
Yeah, police are gone. It's frustrating, though.
It's damned incompetent, if you ask me.
Yeah. Cruz, I've been thinking about some of those things you said to me the other night.
And?
And I was surprised when you said them. I mean, I had intended to be nothing but courteous and pleasant to you while you were here. You are a house guest or recuperating.
But you've changed your mind?
Yeah. Clearly, you've recovered and you're strong enough to sling arrows at me, so I'm forced to believe that you're strong enough to take a few.
Sling away.
You have befriended Joe Perkins.
Mason, Joe Perkins and I go way back.
And you have allowed that friendship to come between any warmth or any friendship that my father and I might have had to offer you. You have, in effect, sneered at us for hating the man who killed my brother.
I hardly meant to sneer.
The death of my brother very nearly devastated my sisters and my father.
I can understand that, but I know Joe didn't do it.
We had to pull together to form an even tighter family unit, just in order to survive. Just living was an ordeal.
I know.
See, we do support each other when we have to. We've had to.
And I have to support my friend. Friend, hell, he's like a brother. We grew up together. I threw footballs to him in high school. He made me look great. We won the CIF championship together my senior year.
Cruz, I don't really give a damn.
I know you don't, Mason. I know. Because you don't know him. Joe has always been a special guy. He had a chance to go places. He just needed to believe in himself a little bit. When he hooked up with Kelly, it was like magic. They were a great team.
I think as soon as you're able, we're going to want to get you out of here.
He loved your sister, man. And she loved him back. He would have never done anything to blow that. I don't get it, Mason. You think enough of me to put me up like a king. But when I do you the favor of telling you the truth, you're gone.
It isn't the truth.
Shall I get out now?
I don't think we can tolerate it much longer.
What can you do about it?
Well, I'm not sure, but we may have to retaliate in kind.
Your father just offered me a great job. Is that your idea of retaliation?
Well, my father's a very interesting man, Cruz, very fair. You helped him. He believes in returning favors.
Your father's a gentleman.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm more of a scrapper than he is.
A scrapper in a three-piece suit.
Yeah. See, I fight openly. He's always been a fighter, but he's always once removed, you know what I mean? I come on straight and hard when I have to.
I think I'm being threatened.
I think so, too.
And what are you threatening me with?
I'll know more in a couple of days.
Why don't you give me a clue?
Well, Cruz, there are rumors about you.
There are rumors about you too, pal.
These aren't pretty rumors. They have to do with when you left town and went to Texas.
I went to Texas to work with Red Adair's team.
No, they don't have anything to do with Red Adair either. These are yours and yours alone.
Mason, you're just blowing smoke.
Yeah. Well, as I recall, nobody wanted to believe those rumors at the time. Oh, I don't have anything concrete yet. When I do, I'll...
When you do, I suppose we'll have another little chat.
When I do, you won't know what hit you.
Hi.
Hello, Joe.
Sorry I'm late. Overslept. Did you pick up that green paint for the garden chairs?
No, I completely forgot.
Are you okay?
What? Of course.
You mind if I use your telephone?
No, go ahead.
Oh, thanks. See, I've been trying to get in touch with a friend. He's never home. This is Joe. I need to see you tonight, 10 o'clock. Have a few things to show you. Call me if you can't make it.
Joe, did you get that?
Yeah, sure. Hello?
Hello? Is someone on the line?
Hello.
Augusta, it's Peter.
Hi, Peter. How are you?
I want to see you.
How's the hangover?
I've got to see you now, privately.
Well, it can't be here, and I don't think I can leave right now.
Why? Is your handyman there?
That's a possibility.
Afraid to leave him alone?
I suppose I can get away for a while. I'll leave now. Meet you where?
My place. The sooner the better.
So nice to be wanted.
You wanted to see me?
You don't have to knock.
You don't care what state I catch you in?
I have nothing to hide.
Well, maybe I don't want to see what you don't want to hide. Cruz, you're supposed to be under the weather.
You know, in my wildest dreams, I never imagined you'd turn out so...
So what?
I don't know, you just...
Why don't you tell me what you're really thinking?
I can't.
I suppose maybe we can get down to why you wanted me to come here.
Business. Look, I can't stay here forever recuperating. Although I rather like having you all make a fuss over me.
Well, you're the kind of man that women have a tendency to want to fuss over, even when you're up and about.
I want to get my own place, Santana.
That's great.
It has to be near the ocean with a wonderful view.
And you want me to find it for you?
How'd you guess?
Just did. Intuition.
Does your intuition tell you how many bedrooms I'm going to need?
Well, how many are in your harem?
I'm old-fashioned. That means one.
So a small house should do.
Fine, as long as the bedroom's a big one.
Big?
Big.
Big enough to house your ego?
Something like that.
Well, then you'll need all the bachelor amenities to go along with it. Your hot tub, for bedspread, great sound system.
Nothing fancy. I'm basically a simple guy.
Well, you think if I find you a place that you might want me to decorate it?
I might, if you could avoid making it look like the decorator did it.
I can try. Do you have furniture?
Not a stick. I'm starting from scratch. It feels good to finally want to settle down, you know? Now, I think the first thing that we should purchase is a rather huge...
I already know what you're going to say.
Okay, not too firm, not too soft, just big.
And I suppose you want me to buy it for you.
Yeah.
That's a very personal thing. Are you sure you trust me?
Try it out. If it suits you, it'll suit me.
Of course, it needs a thorough cleaning before we seal it up again. Do you want somebody else to do it?
No. Nobody cleaned in here but me.
I know how you feel. Thank you, Rosa.
Santana, you shouldn't be in here. You'd better leave.
Mama, please, I want to stay. These are always so full of change. Channing. It's almost like he's here.
I'm going to get supplies. I'll be right back.
Give me your hand. With this ring, woven of grass, I thee almost wed.
I wish we were married.
We will be. And in the meantime, I'll love you with all my heart.
Channing, I went to the doctor today. And we're going to have a baby.
A baby? We're pregnant?
Are you happy?
Yes, that's wonderful. A baby.
I want a boy just like his father.
Are you all right?
The most devious woman on the face of this earth.
How sweet. Is that what I rushed over to hear?
I suggest you stay. There's a few things I have to say to you.
A few things you have to say to me. How exciting.
I think you know something about the break-in at the Capwells.
Do you? What do you think that is?
Let me spell it out for you.
Oh, please do.
First, I agree to try to pay you $100,000 to get rid of Joe Perkins.
Not try to.
Then CC gets a call from a mystery woman who says she saw a prowler going into his house last night.
What does that have to do with me?
It's obvious, isn't it? You saw Joe breaking in, called CC, and disguised your voice.
If you think I did that, you're crazy.
I don't think so. Listen, baby, you're up to something, and I want to know what it is. On one hand, you give Joe a job, and on the other hand, you're trying to get him nailed. You can't do both.
Peter, I can do anything. You've never understood me. I suggest you stop trying.
Oh, I didn't expect to see you here. Is my mother home?
No, she's not. Bacon, you're not afraid of me, are you?
Well, of course not.
Well, good. You know, I've been meaning to ask you about...
What?
about my sister Jade. You know, 5 years has been pretty long. I want to know how she's doing.
Well, I don't see her too much of her these days. Well, now that she's in Hollywood. Well, before she left, we spent a lot of time together. You know, she's my best friend.
Yeah, it's been pretty tough on her, you know, because of what happened.
Joe, don't worry about Jade. She's a fighter. It seems like you are too. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if you both came out on top. Oh, excuse me. Hello? Yes, he is. May I ask who's calling? Says he's a friend.
Thanks. Hello?
I'll be there tonight at the usual place. I gather what you have to show me is what you got from Channing's room.
Okay. See you then.
I'd like to understand this. How can you give Joe a job, be kind to him on the one hand, then turn around and stab him in the back on the other?
Money talks, Peter. You, above all people, should understand that.
You're taking a big risk, Augusta. Joe Perkins is a killer. If he finds out you're trying to set him up, you could be in real danger.
There's danger in every relationship, Peter. You and I, for example, have a dangerous friendship. Dare I call it friendship?
This is fascinating. You know, you've never done one nice thing for the Capwells. And now it looks like you're risking a lot to help them.
$100,000 is a substantial peace offering, though it should have been more.
You know, you're also risking your daughter's life. Letting a killer roam around your house.
He doesn't roam, he works.
A pretty girl like Lakin alone in a house with a guy that hasn't seen a woman in 5 years.
Oh, I don't know anything about his sexual appetites, and I assume you don't.
You know a lot more than you're saying, Augusta.
If I did, would I admit to it?
I don't get it. If the danger doesn't worry you, then why are you playing both ends? It can't be just the money.
Peter, don't try to understand me. You just don't.
That's odd, Augusta. Because you said we think alike. We're the same kind of person.
Did I? Well, I was wrong. You're a climber. You just want Capwell's money. It's painfully obvious.
And you didn't marry Lionel Lockridge for his money, huh? Is there anyone in town who thinks you didn't?
Peter, I'm leaving.
You're playing a very dangerous game, Augusta. And I'm going to find out what it is.
Watch out. You might get caught in the traps you set for me.
Well, yeah, of course I'm still interested.
Good. Well, the Baron had to take off for Europe, and he asked me to schedule your screen test for tomorrow.
Okay, where should I go?
Meet me at the motel at Melrose and Elm.
My name is Willard Holmby. We'll have the camera set up in the 3rd room down from the office, say, any time after 6.
Okay, isn't that an unusual place for... okay, I'll be there.
Well, what'd he say?
My screen test is tomorrow.
That's great.
I can't wait.
Oh, where is it?
Someplace called Central Hollywood Studios.
Oh, that's great. Central Hollywood Studios. My roommate's gonna be a star. Right?
Happy birthday, my dear sweet son. Happy birthday.
Turn around. Put the bag on the floor.
I didn't really know what I was looking for. So I grabbed a few things off the desk. I didn't have much time to be picky. The cops are already on the way.
Sit back. Let's just see what we have here.
What do you think?
Back off.
I risked my neck to get this stuff. I deserve to know what it means.
I just gotta take it back to my place and think about what it means.
Yeah, and how do I know I'll ever see it again?
Just trust me.
Hold it, you're not going anywhere with that stuff.